Hey there, hi there, everybody. Got a huge video here today. I've got 3 6 stars to open. I got a 5 star Nexus to open. I got some random odd and ends to open, and then that's going to be followed up with a huge, massive rank up video where I finally get to rank up some of the champs I've been sitting on for ages, and I'm so excited to be able to finally take them up and get to play with them. So, for starters, we're just going to open up some of the smaller stuff. I'm going to put a timestamp over, let's see, it's this way here, somewhere right about there. To jump in, it's going to start off with the 5 star Nexus, then go into the 6 stars, and we'll just keep rolling from there. So, oh boy, I'm excited. So, first off, starting off with some of the smaller stuff. These are map 7 crystals. I'm hoping for tier 5, but you know, really anything at this point is pretty decent. It's gonna be a long video, so apologies for that if you're not interested in that sort of thing, or if you are and just like seeing a bunch of random cool stuff opened up, then this is the place for you. I'm gonna do this, then rapid pop the next couple. Skill, excellent. I need as much skill as I can get. And tier 4 basic, also need as much of that as I can get. So let's go rapid pop the last 7. Wound up getting 2000 tier 5, excellent. And then see a couple mystic and a bunch of skill. Love it. I love it. So let's see what's up next. Let's just pop it open. These couple Sig stones there. Anything really is good. I've got one single 5-star mutant, excellent. Let's see what else we got. 3 stars, no biggie. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna save the max sigs for a little bit. There's just still a couple other things I want to open up first. I'm gonna be sitting on these pool gold crystals for a little bit still, just for kicks. But I'm gonna open up one just for the sake of opening one up. It's gonna be gold. But they do like to tease that gold pool, though. I lucked out, and really lucked out last time. And I have a gold pool. He's unawakened. Wouldn't mind the awakening. It's a fun, nice-to-have thing, but he's such a niche champ that, you know, doesn't really matter too terribly much. Got the tier 5 shards up there. That's exciting. Let's pop open this 4-star here. Loki. Max Sig, excellent. Hence the reason why I'm sitting on the Max Sigs for a little bit. Let's see, I think that's it for this right here. So let's go back up to the 2% for the class 5. Everything is useful. There are no bad pulls here. That being said, there are 2 classes I'm really hoping for, and 1 class I'm not as excited about. Again, like I said, there's no bad pulls here. There's champs aplenty to take up eventually. That having been said, there are certain classes I'm much more excited about. 2% is really not going to make or break anything. You know, you need 50 of these of a single class to get a single catalyst, and there's 6 different classes, so the likelihood of, you know, science isn't bad. Likelihood is extremely nil that these are actually going to push you over the cutoff to form a full one, but, you know, every little bit inching forward, 2% by 2% helps. These ones are a little bit more exciting. These are 10%. So same story. I mean, the likelihood of stacking these up in any sort of overtly meaningful way is a bit slow paced, but 10% is gonna go to science. Okay, not mad about that. Science, I think, is lagging behind the other classes too, so that's a nice little bit of catch up. But we got one more, so we'll see what the next 10% goes to. That 10% is going to cosmic. Okay. not overly fussed with Cosmic. I pulled a full Cosmic out of, I think, 6-4 completion. That has not been put to use just yet, but that having been said, you know, not going to complain about that either. I would have really preferred Mutant or Mystic. So I was glad to get the 2% Mystic at least. But I've got champs of both in both classes to take up. This one's a little bit more exciting. These are 6-star Sig Stones. They are +1 apiece, which isn't, you know, best case scenario. I'm hoping for fairly even splits. So between 34 crystals, love it. 34 crystals, that's what, five a piece, give or take. So if I get about 5 each, then that's fine. I'm gonna fast forward this part too, because I prefer to spin these ones out. I don't want to get everything lumped together, so I'm just gonna fast forward here. Cool, so diving back in, I did have to back out a couple of times just because I didn't like the way that the drops are going. For this latest batch, I got 5 skill and 1 tech, which is really good. I had gotten about 5 skill elsewhere and a couple tech, which is great because those are my top prestige champs. So those are going there for prestige. I got a bunch of mutant as well, and while that isn't as immediately useful, that will have a use. Science, I don't have anybody for right now, but that's nice to have. And then Cosmic as well. So overall, that wasn't too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So moving right along then, let's see what else we got. Let's open some less exciting stuff. Just a couple. Just to see if we can't get some that bad luck out of the way. Try out the patent pending shoe shine method. Lovely, lovely. Any day now would be appreciated. There we go. Okay, so a couple 3-stars. That's not too bad. So we'll see. We'll see how that winds up breaking down. All right, next up. Spin out these couple max sigs. Get the inevitable 5-star shards. Someday it'll happen. Someday. But it doesn't look like today is gonna be that day. Ah, you're mean. You're mean, game. I take back all the mean things I ever said about you. Don't do it. Do not do that to me again. What a troll roll. All right. Well, welcome back, everybody. Now is time for the 5-star Nexus hero. There's a bunch of people here that would be nice. I think at this point, I'm almost tempted if I wind up getting a Max Sig champ out of here to go with the Max Sig champ. Otherwise, I may wind up opening up another featured, but we'll see. There's a couple of 5-stars I still don't have, and a couple of 5-stars I don't have awakened either. So let's see what happens. This Nexus 5-star is gonna be Stormy, Daredevil, or Spider Miles. So neither one of those are max. I am not going to be maxing out Netflix Daredevil. All 180 of those SIGs have been natural dupes, which is very depressing. I'm hoping someday they revisit him again, because Lordy knows Lordy knows he needs some love. But I will be waking up Spider Miles. Excellent. So that was actually a pretty useful crystal. It saved me an Awakening Stone or an Arena Grind later on. But that does leave me 240 6-star shards shy. And a dupe is 275, I think. So I'm getting me a featured. Now, out of the featured, I'm still going for the brand new Electro. I would prefer to have a brand new Electro over a dupe, even though a dupe would push me over the 6-star shard. So hoping for brand new Electro, brand new Longshot, or Abomination Awakening. So, yeah, we'll see. Gonna wind up backing out and pepping it, just for kicks. And then hoping for the best. Otherwise, I think at this point everybody else has been awakened. So it really is just those three I'm kind of hoping for. And let's tap it. So, featured crystal's gonna be Longshot. Okay, awesome. That is a brand new champ. I am really happy about that. I will take that. That's fantastic. Thank you. I still need shards, and I still need a new Electro. So I'm gonna dive back in again, go for a second crystal. Still hoping I get Electro. I prefer an Electro over a dupe. But, you know, that actually worked out pretty good. Oh boy, hopefully that didn't burn up all my luck, because I still got the 6s coming up after that. So, out of this, Electro, new champ, he's the last new champ out of here, an A-Bomb, an Awakening, or a Longshot Awakening. So, crystal number 2 is gonna be a dupe, Punisher. Domino would have been nice, Sentinel would have been nice. Shards either way. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we go. I will not be going for featured. I will not be going for featured. There are still too many really, really good champs in the basic 6-star pool that I prefer, and there's 2 of them, there's 3 of them, there's 4 of them, there's definitely 5 of them, and 6. So I'm gonna bring up 2 of them. Okay, so pep it again, and I will go over what I'm hoping for after I put one of them down. Actually, no, that doesn't really matter. That's dumb. So I'm hoping for a Captain Sparkle's Awakening. She is the top of my list. I've got her already. I love her. I can rank 3 her. I'm still probably gonna rank 3 her. Would love the Awakening though, especially, you know, that would give me that super awesome Cosmic Champ to put the extra Sig Stones I just got on. That having been said, brand new Nick Fury to go along with her would be fantastic. A new Science Champ would be great too. There's so many good Science Champs, and my Science 6-star roster is pretty lacking at the minute, so oh boy, any of those would be excellent. But really, I think really, honestly, if I had to be 100% honest, I'm just hoping for 3 new champs. I don't care if they're amazing. I don't care if they're what some people would say is trash, mid-tier, but a new 6-star would be amazing. I'm going to let this one spin out. It'd be amazing. Mostly just because they're going to be brand new arena points fodder. I need 2 new champs to fill out a full team, but really, new is awesome. Is that new? Nope, that is an Awakening. Wrong Captain Marvel. But she is better awakened, so that's cool, and that's still a useful pull. There are no bad pulls. No one's even remotely close to being max sig just yet, so everyone is still useful. Just, you know, like Animal Farm, some are more useful than others. Oh boy. And we're going to tap that. I wouldn't have minded that Hulkbuster that it rolled over to get to Captain Marvel. Especially if they wind up keeping the Hulkbuster update on par with how he was in the beta. So I did tap it. It is still spinning, which means I probably have network issues. I have network issues. Or maybe I didn't tap it. Number 2 is going to be Yellow Jacket. That's brand new. Excellent. That is a science champ too. Cool. That's good. I'm good with that. Whew. Okay. So, last one. Last one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is pretty good so far. 2 useful champs. And let's tap it and make sure it taps that time. Number 3 is going to be a brand new Loki. Cool. He's going to go well with the, he's huge, the 6-star Fraggle Rock I have, and the 6-star Heimdall, so that's a nice little team. So yeah, I mean, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I filled out an arena team with the new champs, and it's a first-time awakening, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I will definitely take that. So let's back out there. That is going to do me on crystals here, but that is 3 new champs. And with that having been said, now's the time to get into the super exciting stuff, the Ring Cup and level up. Oh boy.